So with 2 weeks before Bayonetta 3's eventual release, there has been drama stirred up by the titular character's former voice actor Helena Taylor. She has posted a series of videos on social media telling fans to boycott Bayonetta 3 because she has been offered only as much as $4,000 for the whole game. So, her story is that she turned the deal down, and then they went with the only other female voice actress alive today, Jennifer Hale. Let me preface by saying that Bayonetta is not a successful franchise. As much as people want to make it out to be this profitable game, and how Sakurai professes how Bayonetta is this highly marketable character, sales figures say otherwise. Bayonetta 1 only sold 1.77 million copies. Bayonetta 2 sales dropped drastically, only scoring around 300,000 copies on the Wii U. The Bayonetta 2 re-release barely made over 1 million copies. And you can say that it was a re-released port, but the best-selling Switch game also happens to be a re-released port. So just as I said before, Bayonetta has only sold around 4 to 5 million copies in more than a decade. That is not good. With that said, and with how long it's taken to release Bayonetta 3, it wouldn't shock me if the lead voice actress was only offered that much. Platinum Games did not have the money to finish the game in a reasonable time span. Had they had the money to, they would have. The Bayonetta franchise made approximately $450 million. That's not including merchandise. This line right here is a dead giveaway that she is straight up bullshitting. For that to be possible, the series would need to sell 3 times as many copies as it has without any discounts, or if each copy was being scalped for $150 each. Yeah, I gotta say it is unrealistic for Bayonetta to make that much money. Sega would never have given up publishing rights and we would be on Bayonetta 6 or 7 if that was the case. So, I don't know where she got this 450 million figure from. She's likely just over-exaggerating to justify why she should be getting paid more. Or, considering that she had been replaced by a more successful voice actor, and she has not had many notable voice acting jobs other than Bayonetta, she is probably freaking out that this could spell the end of her career, and this is probably just her way of begging for more opportunities and more attention. But so far, her boycott apparently has some impact, as people on social media are already showing proof that they have cancelled their pre-orders. And believe it or not, but the director of Bayonetta 3 has responded. Sad and deplorable about the attitude of untruth. That's what all I can tell now. And people know Kamiya is a very hot-headed personality who doesn't get along with many gamers. He is denying what Taylor has said, but doesn't seem like he can talk about it now. It does seem like his business is being jeopardized from this. This user said it best. As much as I agree that voice acting in general doesn't pay well, the timing of this post is kinda bad. 2 weeks before Bayonetta 3 comes out and she couldn't mention this right before Nintendo announced the game? I don't blame people for feeling suspicious towards this. Is it reasonable to boycott a game because a voice actor didn't get the price she wanted? No. Go ahead and get this game if you're interested. But this just seems like a case of the irresistible force versus the immovable object, and there truly isn't a winner here. I don't think this game will end up doing well. Not because of this, but because of the series simply not being what many people have wanted. It's not a big seller, and with games like Mario plus Rabbids and Rotham Rights coming out around the same time, it's going to be a hard sell.